Hey everybody, Reef Girl here. I have to do some maintenance on the return pump, so I thought I would take this opportunity to take a look at how things look from the top down. And I have to say I'm astonished at how well everything is doing. All the flow is off, that's why you don't see any movement. But this is after fighting white slime for 3 months. And finally things are starting to get back on track here. Everything's getting polyps, good extension. Colors are starting to come back, not fully yet, but they are getting there. That's the Burning Man. It went completely brown. Also the Red Planet. I am so thrilled that is finally starting to come back because I really like it. I removed the big bird's nest that was in this location, and it is now on the frag rack at the front here. Polyps look great, but the tissue itself is quite bleached, and this is where I learned that bird's nests really don't need much light. These are the Postiliporas. I've got 13 frags that came from the colony that I had. I'm preparing the frags so that they can be healed when I move everything into the new tank. This Acropora right here was a freebie, and it looks like there's a bit of tissue loss on the far side there. But polyps are out, and when the flow is on, they wave about. More bird's nest, has to be fragged yet. There is some sort of Aussie acro, green and pink. And something I really love is this little branching Cyphastria. It's quite gorgeous. Looking forward to finding a good spot for that. And here's a little blue tip torch that I picked up. Not real big yet, 2 heads on it, but it's quite a gorgeous color. And the bleached one that you see here is a Montipora spongoides. I'm sure the color will come back once the alkalinity gets more stable in here. I finally got it back up to over 8, and my plan is to keep it there, and I'm quite confident that things will come back for this Monty because the polyps are still out. My hammers, oh, there's the acan doing wonderful. My hammer corals finally showing some polyp extension and really good color. This is the first time in this tank, over a year now they've been in here, and they're finally looking good. The pink bird's nest, pink hystrix, I'm shadowing it because my light there. Got some good growth tips on it, and nice pink color finally. And over here is a frag rack where I have some frags waiting to go to the new tank. That is another Cyphastria, an encrusting one. Here is a Mycedium type of chalice. Here's a mystery coral, not sure what it is, but it's pretty. There's another chalice, toxic candy cane. Reef Tech Starburst Montipora. My scolia that used to be at the other end of the tank but was declining there, so I moved it just to give it a bit of light. I think it was too dark. Another chalice right there. So things are looking really encouraging considering how long I fought the white slime. I have to be quite happy that it's looking so good in here. The white slime video will be coming out as soon as I finish the last little bit of editing, and it's quite a story, so hopefully it'll prove interesting. So there we go. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it, and this is a view that I don't often get of this tank, so I find it hugely interesting.